Imagine I asked you to calculate the sum of numbers from 1 to 100. Can you calculate it? Of course, you can calculate it manually. But what if I asked you to calculate from 1 to 10 million? Then you will take a lot of time. That's where the computer become powerful. They can do repetitive works in seconds. The only catch is they need clear instruction. So, in this videos, we are going to learn how to give those instructions to that computer using Python. Now, let's begin without taking any time, and we will going to do our first code together. In this video, we are going to learn our first Python program. Yes, our first Python program. This is going to be crazy, isn't it? We are going to write our first program. Yes. So let's move to the computer screen and let's get started. Now let's begin to our first program. The first program is to write your code, just simply hello world. Printed by using the print function. What would this print function will do? The print function will print the values written in it. We will write print and then use parenthesis. Parenthesis is used to provoke the function, like the print is a function, so we need to provoke the function. Functions are basically the part the that are used to do some task. In order to perform a task and in order to provoke that function, we are going to use these parentheses. Okay, what would this print function will do? We will write print and then use parentheses. We'll type these parentheses. Now, in order to print, we will write anything, whatever we will write. If we will write 7, it will get printed. But in order to write our first program, we will generally write hello world, which is considered as our first program. As in the coding, whatever you are going to learn, you will start learning with the hello word as your first program. So let's print it. In order to print hello world, we will write simply hello world and we will use exclamation mark also as needed to print the hello word as stated in the question, as we actually want this syntax. So in order to print, what we will got, can you see here's a red line under that hello word? No, that's actually not needed. What's wrong? Just let's run the code first and what then we will figure out. Oh my god. We are having the first error in our first code itself. The thing is, hello world is not actually declared. So, in order to print it as a string, we will use double quotes at the first and the last. So, it's not giving red line also now. Let's check it and run the code again. Uh, hello. Actually, I forgot the colon also. I think it will work fine. Yes, it absolutely does. Now let's quickly just submit the code and it gets submitted. Yoo-hoo! Yes, we write our first code together. Now let's begin with our second example. In now we need to print 7. But the thing is, we do not need to write 7 in double quotes. They see, if we run this code, it will give me output correctly as 7. Now the thing is, I want multiple outputs. I want first 7 and then name as just and his age, let's say his age is 21. So in order to print this, we will not have to write this code again. We will just simply write print and then we will write in the double quotes itself as just, and might not that the if we write this print in the capital, it will give you error. Like if we write print in the capital, it is showing one line below it. It is because the Python is very case sensitive language. If now in order to print 21 also, we will write simply print and then colon and then 21. Now just simply run it. Yes, we are getting our output as expected. The thing is, we have written just in capital, and here we have written the output is given as in smaller, so it's not messing. So we will write it in smaller only. Now run the code. Yes, it's giving the correct output. Moving to our next thing, that is we need to print just and just sub in a single line. To in order to print it, we will do we'll first erase it, and in order to print just, we will write just in simple colons, and then in order to print it in a single line, we will do uh, just, and then if we want to write it in within this, we can also do this, and show otherwise, first of all we will run this, and I will tell you one another way of this also. It's running fine. Now see, if we want to write in different, what we will do, we will add comma and then this will, what this comma will do, it will print the say it will print it in the single line itself. We will not using any another line. Yes, it's printing quite fine. This is the another way of doing that same code. If you want to write just and 7 in the same line, what we will do, we will not going to use different print statement. Print statement will execute itself, give it the new line to the code. So we will write 7 comma, no need of double quotations here because 7 is not a string or an invalid object. So we will run it and see what we are getting. Just and 7 in a single line, you can see it. We will remove it, no need it here. Second, just remove it. Now so far we have learned, second, let's just remove it. Okay, now so far we have just learned how to print the statement. Now can you tell me this, the output of this question? 3 plus 4, what it is going to return? Can you tell me? If you are going to say that it will return 3 plus 4 or an in syntax error or anything error, then you are wrong. It is going to return me 3 plus 4, 7. It is going to return me 7. See, the thing is, if we want to multiply two numbers, we will return simply 3 into 4. We have to use this symbol only, not the x or cross symbol. It is going to give you multiplication, and in order to divide, we are going to use 3. Divide. Divide is a slash. This slash in above your control, you are going to find you in your keyboard above the control key, and it will going to return me the divided value. And in order to plus, we have already performed it. I am going to perform it for you again. It is we are going to use this symbol plus one symbol only, and when we will run, what are going to the outputs? For the 3 plus 4, it is going to be, sorry, I missed minus sign here. I will going to correct it. So in the 3 plus 4, we are going to have the result as 3 plus 4, 7, and 3 into 4 is 12, and 3 divided by 4, it is going to give me 0. minus 4 is going to return me minus 1. Let's see the answer first. You can see we are going the output at 7, 12, 0.75 and minus 1. In this way, Python is going to return you the results of the competitions also. And the thing is, we are going to learn these competitions in the further videos also. And I want to tell you that this course is not going for the people who are not going to be consistent in these videos. So, in order to learn Python, you have to be consistent and be regular. We will see you in the next videos. Till then, keep watching, keep learning. Bye.